Monique here. Welcome back to another mukbang. So this is an eating show, so if you feel like it, grab something else to eat and watch, and it'll be like as if we're sitting across from each other eating. So today, since I've been doing a lot of breakfast themed ones these last few mukbangs, this one is oatmeal. I don't usually add soy milk to it, but I did talk to a dietitian recently who was trying to get me to increase my protein, so she had said to maybe add some soy milk to my oatmeal. Because I have peanut butter in here, as well as hemp hearts and some craisins. And if I get around to it, I'll eat this as well. Yum! I am quite hungry. It's actually quite tasty with the soy milk. I usually just don't find that I need it. I usually would always add milk to like cool down my oatmeal, so I'm like, I don't really need this. But it tastes quite good with it. Hello, puppy. Wanna say hello? Oh no, she ran away. That was my dog, Madonna. Started coming towards me. Probably if I put peanut butter out, she'd be like, hell yeah. So in today's video, I thought one of the topics I could discuss a little bit of would be to try to strive not for perfection on Instagram and social media anymore. Just shoo that stuff away. I don't know. I mean, I think all of us know this, actually. Like, social media seems to be all about, it's kind of like a fakeness. I don't know. Like, I had a friend that pointed out, though, like, even when you first meet someone, like, they're still only ever showing you their good qualities. I'm like, that's a good point too. But I feel like social media is pushing it even more, and there's kids that are watching, that are on it as well. So anyways, so I vow, instead of always like sucking in my tummy and like, you know, when you pose like this and everything and you stick your butt out, I'm not doing a very good job of it. But like, I learned this when I like was trying out modeling for a little while. When you like pose certain ways, you can make your tummy look skinnier. It like takes off this much of your stomach, like or like, you know, your torso down here, and just all these different things. I don't know. Yeah, there's different things you can do to like make yourself just look like the ideal body type. But honestly, what is with this ideal body type of woman being like so thin? I don't know when it started exactly. But if you look back, like the goddess of, oh god, is it Aphrodite? The one that's like goddess of love or something like that, or beauty, or I think it's goddess of love. She has a little bit of rolls. So did Marilyn Monroe, you know, like she wasn't like super duper skinny, I don't think. Skinny? What was that? So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna strive to stop like only posting the highlight reels on my social media and try to post a little bit of like the real stuff too. Speaking of being real for a second, don't judge me. My kitchen. This is my kitchen being somewhat tidy. Somewhat tidy. I tidied up slightly before I started filming this. Yeah, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm a full-on hoarder, but I'm definitely a clutter bug, for sure. And have like maybe some hoarding tendencies, but not so much to the point where like, it's like the really, really bad hoarding. Anyways, so this is progress, okay. And that's all I think we should do is like, we should just be like sharing progression to like, inspire others to like do a little bit better. This is good. But if I want the soy milk, maybe I just didn't blend up the peanut butter enough. I'm not getting the peanut butter flavor as much throughout. Cheers. This is my grad cup. Grad 07. Has my name and like all my other grad people's names on it. This is the cup that I normally use for drinking water. I was using the Minion one for like these mukbangs because it's kind of fun to look at in the video. That's so fresh. Who doesn't like water? Comment down below. You're a weirdo. I just don't get it. I feel sad for people actually that don't like water. My heart breaks for you. It's honestly my favorite drink. And people are like, list your favorite drink down below. Most people put like an alcohol beverage or like a juice or a pop. I'm like, wow. Honestly, like just talking about water with people, if I don't have water, it starts to make me thirsty. That's how much I like water. I'm a fishy. Goop, goop, goop. Also a weirdo. So yeah, speaking about like posting the real stuff, so I have been trying to do that. And it's not, the reason why I somewhat hesitate doing it is because I'm not trying to get people telling me like, oh girl, you're so beautiful. Like it was, when I posted it, I was just posting pictures of like my, like how my body, like I have a little bit of a belly, okay? I got some curves and stuff. And from certain angles, it looks like I got like a bit of a double chin. You know what? I don't even have to be at certain angles. Like I do have a double chin starting. Anyways, it's not for me trying to get people to like comment and saying, you're so beautiful, it's all good, blah, blah, blah. It's not, it's more like I'm hoping that someone else will kind of come across like the pictures of me, and over time I'm not going to always like post that about my body and talk about it. I just want to post pictures of me without feeling the need to like suck in and like crop out certain areas and stuff like that, just so that other people that have like a similar body type might see it and be like, oh yeah, I think Monique looks nice, like, and I have the same body type. Like, you know, it's just kind of like recognition of all the body types. Oh god, I forget which store it was. There's this store, is it Reitman's? No, I don't know. Anyways, they have like the mannequins for like all the body types, and I was like, that's amazing. Because then when you go into the store and you look around, you're like, oh, that's what those pants will look like on me. Instead of like looking at the skinny stick figure one and then like going and trying it on in the you know, the dressing room, and you're like, whoa, I don't know, like, oh, I don't have the pants down here right now. I thought that's, anyways. My mom had tried to give me a pair of like leggings, and they're pretty cute. They're green, so she thought it would go good with like my bluey green hair. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. This is Ed talking. So the dietitian I spoke to thinks that I might have like a binge eating disorder, and then she calls it Ed talking to you when they say like mean things, things that you wouldn't say to your friends, essentially. Yeah, my mom was showing me these leggings, and I was like, oh, I think that would look better on like someone with like skinnier legs than me. I'm like, because it's gonna be like stretched out suns, because there was like suns. I don't know if there's moons as well. It's a cute leggings. Okay. Anyways, when I put them on, I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? Actually, I kind of like these. They didn't stretch out. I was thinking to myself, my thighs didn't stretch out the suns and make them gigantic as I was thinking they were going to. So that's a mean thing to think about to yourself. So, and a bit more water. I don't know, but I don't want to. The part about being real, like, that I'm kind of like somewhat hesitant about is that I don't want to like overshare sometimes. I think there's some things that like maybe you should keep to yourself and that are personal, but I'm having a hard time like determining where to draw that line. Like, for example, I had a client that had committed suicide on Halloween, and then I found out at the end of November, because I'm friends with, well, her friends, two of them still come see me. It was very emotional for me to like hear that news, and I had messaged one of the other ones because I didn't feel like asking the girl like during her session like for the details. She just said this person had passed away, and I'm like, but she was fairly healthy and she was only like about my age, maybe a couple years older. Anyway, so I messaged the other girl and she told me, I'm not gonna say what it was because it was quite the graphic image that came to my head. She described what she did to like kill herself, and that she had been planning it out for a long time, and that over time like it was just getting worse, like her mental health and stuff like that. Anyways, so I snapped up. I'm kind of morbid. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. But like, I snapped a picture of myself back after crying, and I had thought about sharing that, but I was like, is that weird? Isn't that kind of, that's weird? So I don't know. I've held back. But I did make a post about it, like a status on my Facebook. But it just goes to show that even someone that's your massage therapist can still be like super traumatized and like upset over like someone dying, you know. Like I had really great conversations with this person, and I always look forward whenever she booked a massage. I was like, hey, so-and-so's coming, and I was just like always looking forward to it. So yeah, overall I think we should like just post realness, be real and raw and like honest, and stop trying to like build up this like facade of like who we're not, like and also like just like when you pose to like make yourself look skinny and only ever post the pictures where you look like the best and stuff like that. I don't know, it's up to you, you can do what you want, but like I just feel like everyone else that's like scrolling through, and when they see that, then it just kind of keeps reinforcing this idea that we have to like live up to this standard and look this certain way and everything like that, and I just kind of icky. So I just want to stop being part of that fakeness. Yeah. And over the time, so I've only been doing this about a month, over time I've been finding that when I see pictures of myself now and seeing like that double chin, like in like the side profile, like I didn't really like the way my side profile looked and stuff like that in pictures. I was like, holy, I'm getting chunky. And like I don't know, it's just making me feel a little bit better about myself now that I'm just like posting about how my life actually is. Like a picture I'll see of Madonna, our dog, crawling all over me like when I was on the floor laying on my back trying to stretch after a workout. And then looking back at the picture, because like when I first looked at it I didn't like it because it was like showing the double chin thing going on, and I was like, anyways, weight's a difficult topic, so I'm sorry if me talking about this and like if you're like you have more weight on you than me, if like me talking about this is like triggering. Like I can see how maybe hearing someone talk about this when they're thinner than you might be like a little bit upsetting, because you're like, girl, you got the body type that I want, bitch. I can see that, but I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just trying to, I guess, vent out my thoughts a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna have some of this. This is the Silk Smooth Blueberry. It's the coconut kind. I'm gonna see if it's very coconutty. Ooh, I'll show you. Oops, and then I gave some to the table. It's pretty good. It's missing the blueberry chunks. What the hell, man? Where's the blueberries? It's just blueberry flavored. It's probably just been blended up into it. It's tasty, but it's like not wowza, you know? So hopefully going to go and get my iron levels and like my blood tested soon. Very excited to find out that I'm low iron. I think I might be, I don't know if it's like all in my head, but like I've been noticing that I am more tired. I know that's a symptom of being low iron, I feel like in the last month or so, I feel like I have been more tired, but I'm like, is that just a seasonal thing? Is that just in my head because I learned that that's what low iron is? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So hopefully that's soon. I'm a huge procrastinator, so you might hear me like talk about it in a couple more mukbangs before I finally actually get around to doing it. And hopefully, I'm planning on asking them to like give me my results, because hopefully I would like to share it and be like, yeah, this is the results of us vegan that's been vegan for 6 years. And I just go through it. Yeah. I apologize. I suck at mukbangs. It's already getting long enough that I want to end the video, but I haven't finished my food. I talk too much. Okay, I have a client coming in less than 15 minutes. So I'm gonna wrap this up and then shovel this in my mouth. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. Comment down below some topics you would like to hear me discuss. One topic that I would really like to discuss, because it's something that I feel very strongly about, almost as strongly as veganism, almost, is a topic that guys feel the need that they can't, like, society thinks that like men shouldn't cry, that males shouldn't cry and be upset. And we're all humans, you know, we all feel like the same emotions. I have 2 older brothers, so I remember seeing all the times when they would get angry when we were younger, and like I would see, like, or they'd be like sad or upset or whatever, I'd see the tears like build up the corner of their eyes, but instead they'd be like, "Rrr!" And they'd come out, like burst out with like anger and stuff like that, or just some other reaction. And I think it's like really messed up how society just like keeps this going. And I feel like whenever I post stuff about this, it's only the females and some of the vegan men. I don't know, vegan men seem to be like more open to like other things. I don't know, whatever. It's only the females that like it and comment on it. Who knows, maybe it's reaching some of the other men out there, and maybe they're agreeing with it, but they don't want to like show it because society deems that like men should be strong. I don't know, it's really annoying. But anyways, yeah, so I might talk a little bit into more detail on that. Let me know if that's a topic that interests you as well. All right, so thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers someday. I'm pretty far away from that still. But when you do that, you can actually do live videos, and that's pretty sweet. So I think the only way I can do a live video right now is if I do it from my laptop, from my computer. I can't do it from my cell phone, which is what I'm using to record. So that would be pretty sweet. I would like to be able to do live videos someday. That would be fun. I was thinking of doing like live cooking shows. I've done that a couple times on my Facebook. That'd be fun. But I was very disappointed to find out I need 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, because that would be very lovely. Thank you. Okay. Veg, peace and love. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Till next time.